Hi, it's Jan Spence, your Chief Encouragement Officer, back with Moving the Chains, Dear World, and My Brain Tattoo. So you may be wondering, what the heck is she talking about? I recently attended the National Speakers Association annual convention, which we call Influence. And it's over 1,000 crazy professional speakers there, big personalities, lots of talking, losing your voice, but all of us learning how to be better at our profession, building a better business, being a better speaker so that we can have influence and impact in the world. Well, one of our keynote presentations was from the Dear World organization. You probably have seen these images but might not know too much about them. But basically what they do is they go to groups and organizations and they have them actually write messages on their arms, their hands, chest, forehead, whatever seems appropriate. And they write a message that means something to them. So fortunately, we were all able to have this opportunity. So my brain tattoo, but the message that came to me is one of the most important things in my world and one of my mindsets is that we should set fear aside. And why is that? We all have things in our lives where we are fearful. Should I start a business? Should I go on this journey to become a professional speaker? How do I get creative and get the most impact for my audience when I'm in front of them? So as you can see, the set fear aside was my tattoo, because in so many ways we do things, we have things in front of us that we need to put that fear aside and just do it anyway. And I've got many, many examples of ways that this has played out in my personal life where I've set fear aside. Doesn't mean that I'm not afraid, but I set that fear aside and I move forward and do it anyway. So I want to ask you this week, what are you fearful of? What is that thing that you've been afraid to do, that step that you've been fearful to make, that change that you wanted to make with your team, that prospect that you wanted to reach out to? What is it in your world that you're fearful of? And I want to encourage you to set fear aside and do it anyway, because that's how we move the chains and make forward progress. I'll see you next week.